Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
I am all right. What about you?
I'm doing great. How was your day today?
It was quite well. Where are you from?
So I'm from Kerala, but I
Okay.
live in Patna and I study in Delhi. So right now I'm in Patna because classes are online. What about you?
Okay. I am from West Bengal
West
and
Bengal.
I live in West Bengal and I working here.
Okay. Great, great. So what do you do?
I am working as an accountant.
Okay, great, great. So should we begin with today's topic?
Yes, today's topic about makeup.
Let's,
I
let's
don't have any knowledge about.
okay, let's see. So yes, today's topic is makeup. Before that, let's have an extempore topic.
Okay.
Do you know what an extempore topic is?
Yes, I know.
Great, great. So can you speak a little about unemployment?
Unemployment. Okay.
What is
Uh, uh,
unemployment? What is the state in our country, and how can it be solved, and all of that?
okay. Unemployment mean those are passing exam graduate. They don't get any job
Hmm.
according to their qualification. And now these days are more people are unemployment, so government should be look at that, and they started some vocational course, right? So everyone can get a job. And now this government promote each of doing business thing, so everyone can doing a job. I think that everyone should follow the government job because their friend do that, so they fill up that form and doing government job. But I believe that found what skill you have a good skill, everyone have a good skill, you can work on that and make it more shining. So I believe that don't be think on government give you job or government give you that. Don't do that. Find your talent and work on that, so you can become successful.
Right, right. Have you ever faced unemployment in your life?
No, I never face.
Great, great. So you were lucky, right?
Yes.
Great. Okay. So coming back to our main topic. So do you know what makeup is?
Yes, I know.
How can you define it?
Mm, uh, Makeup was the extra thing that makes you more
Makeup
beautiful
is,
look.
okay?
Makeup
Makeup,
is makeup.
yeah, that is usually a
Makeup
singular.
is
Yeah.
makeup is a different kind of thing. So for hair, for eyes, so it's is one thing. Okay, makeup is a thing that make you more beautiful and looking good to
Yeah.
have for another eyes, another person eyes. That's his makeup.
Okay. So do you know anything about it?
I know that uh,
I can't hear you.
who
Your
are
voice.
in the world use makeup a lot for indulge. Now, hello, now,
Yeah, yeah. Now, please, can
yeah,
you please?
okay. Okay. Most okay, I know that who are in the fashion world and film world, they use
Hmm,
makeup a lot. The
hmm,
film world because they indulge into the character,
hmm.
so that time makeup is needed.
Yes.
Because to look up that character, so that time makeup is needed. But in sometimes in occasion or in any festival, we also doing makeup to look more beautiful and wearing cloth. That's it.
Right. Okay. So, where did you get to know about this? Like, how do you know about makeup?
uh, I don't have much knowledge about that, but in nowadays we find out anything on internet, right? So we can just
On
search it on internet,
internet. Okay, okay.
or we have some friends that they are well known about that, so we can ask them to how to do that, how to do this,
Right.
or
You don't
salon, beauty parlor, or makeup. That thing are also available. You can go there and sign yourself.
right. You don't have anybody at home who uses makeup?
Mm. So my sister does. She does sometimes makeup.
Okay, okay, okay. Great. So, would you like to ever try wearing makeup?
Uh, no, I barely try. No, I rarely try. No. It's like a balloon.
Okay, okay. So, what is your opinion about people who put makeup? What do you think when you see them wearing it?
Okay, makeup is good. Makeup is not a bad thing, but it's sometimes unhygienic. That chemical, that thing, you can. This is harmful. So you can again herbal product. It's more helpful. So sometimes when you grow older, that time it's come to your face that your skin disease and everything is happening. Someone here some cream they can use. They can use some oil, but it's not good for health, I think. So
Oh,
later days it's become more harmful.
yes, yes. Why do you think women wear makeup?
Of course, they look beautiful. That's why they do
Otherwise,
makeup.
they don't.
Hmm?
Otherwise, they don't.
Yes, yes, they, yes, they makeup.
Okay. So it's somewhere you can say that so one is like yes, because they feel they look more beautiful when they apply makeup, so they do that. Sometimes it is due to maybe some program or something because you
Yes,
just
yes,
can't go
yes.
to stage
That
without
time you look fit and fine. Yes, that time.
yes. So even for the parties and all, and when it's some professional something, right? But another
And
thing,
if you go and an interview, also
hmm,
go
yes,
to an
yes.
interview.
So again, in interview, why do you think this makeup is applied? What role does it play in interviews and all?
Interviews depend which interview are you talking about.
No, so more than that, like the answer basically what I'm expecting is because many people feel more confident when they wear makeup, right? As if their flaws are not visible, or that kind of a belief they have, which is why when they apply makeup, they are more confident, right? So that can be one point, right?
Yes, so sometimes they follow paparazzi kind of thing. I'm talking about actor actresses, and that time camera follow them and they look beautiful to the audience.
Yes,
That time they're doing makeup and
exactly.
mm, yes,
That time they do makeup, okay?
do.
Yeah, okay. So these days, men wear makeup too. Okay. So what do you feel about that? Why do you think they wear it?
Same reason they feel more confident. I think they
Okay.
look beautiful.
Have you seen men wearing makeup?
Yes,
Okay.
I have.
Okay. Okay. So apart from the confidence thing, what else do you think? Um, because somewhere it's a very stereotypical thing that makeup is for women, right? So
Yes,
when men
yes, yes,
wear it, what do you think that what is the wider picture?
yes. If men wear so much makeup, they also look good and beautiful, beautiful and handsome, right? Handsome, and they also feel good, and that's it. That's it. Nothing else.
Yeah. No, so basically somewhere when men also wear makeup, it makes makeup as a term gender neutral, right? We don't really
Yes.
like this categorize it as women's stuff, right? It is a gender neutral thing. Anybody who loves it can apply it, right? So somewhere men also wearing it helps in that, right? Do you agree?
In yes, in movie, when you look some character, they are play two roles. Someone, one person play two roles. That time
Yeah, yeah, the
they look,
double roles
yes,
that we have.
yes, an
Yeah.
older man and a younger man. Have you
Mm.
seen the I movie? I
Yes, yes,
that time, right? You can
exactly,
play
exactly.
double role, so it's quite horror. And
Actually, I've seen the trailer. I haven't seen the movie because I'm not at all into horror.
okay, it's not too much horror, but it's little bit
No, so
that look.
I just don't watch any level. I completely
Mm,
avoid horror. You like watching horror
uh,
movies?
yes, I like.
Okay. What's your favorite?
So, what is your favorite genre?
My
My
favorite.
favorite genre is crime thriller. So I
Okay.
like horror movie also.
Hmm. I like rom-coms and I like, these bright movies and movies with some message or something, those kinds of movies I like. So
Okay,
yes, these biopics and all, they are nice.
okay, that's good.
Yeah, okay. So coming back to this, makeup is usually very expensive, right? So why do you think people still spend money on it? And why does society care so much about makeup?
Okay, okay. In there any festival like anniversary, marriage, birthday, that one day they can remember.
Yes.
So they look good and they can
Hmm.
capture that memory to camera or video. So
Hmm.
when they look it back, they look good and feel well. So that the
Look
reason I
back
think.
at it, okay?
Look back at it.
Hmm.
Okay, okay. So that time they feel good and remember their memory. So for that reason they also do makeup.
Exactly. And now, since we know the reason why people wear makeup, it might be for confidence, it might be for their work, and all of that. So, when it comes to expensive, so one lipstick can even be of 200, can even be of 1000, right? So, the part that you mentioned where you said that they can be harmful, right? So, the expensive ones are made of better, materials. So, they are less harmful compared to the local ones, right? So somewhere, since they have to wear makeup, better go for the safer ones, right? Which is also why people spend more money. So this question could be answered that way as well, right?
Okay, okay.
Okay, okay. So many makeup brands don't have shades that suit Indian skin tone. Okay, so this might be new information for you, but nevertheless.
Yes.
So, what do you feel about that? Is this fair, or does this highlight a bigger issue?
Um, it's not fair because they are target to their local market or any particular market. Like if any makeup brand come from USA, then they particularly know about the USA market, how they people look like, what is their skin and everything. So apart from that, they also I mean further business, they also globalize their product to
Hmm.
India and any other country, right? Like so they don't care about that or how other people look like or they can use it or not or it's more harmful. So it's very difficult for them. So their target people are USA people. That's thing happen.
Yeah. So somewhere, uh, to bring that difference and to show their supremacy and capitalism and all, that is what comes into play when we see that okay, those those shades are more suitable for those white people and not for our skin tone. So
Yes,
that
yes,
somewhere makes us feel complex, right? And
Yes.
that is how it highlights the bigger issue of US being a superpower and they trying to overpower us and all of that. So that is the issue. And yes, one place. So you said India and any other countries, right? So it'll be like India and many other countries. Okay. So
Oh,
any is used when you are somewhere not expecting. Okay, when you are saying it in a negative sense. So any is mostly used for questions. You also use it in normal sentences, but while framing questions, like supposing there's a
anything
bag.
else?
Yeah, yeah. So when there's a bag and you will be, are there any chocolates? So somewhere you're not expecting chocolates to be there, okay? And
Okay.
the
Okay.
same time when you say, are there some chocolates? You are expecting, right? Both of
Yes.
them are some in number, right? But again, any just has that negative side, and some have positive, okay? So when you know that it is
If,
global as
can I
food,
tell India and few country?
yeah, and a few country, few also works. Yes, any
India and
should
other
not.
Asian country. I can also tell
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Other
Okay. Okay.
countries or India and some other, yeah. All of that works.
Okay.
Any just did not fit there, so I thought I'll just point that
Okay.
out.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah. So right. Okay. So highlight a bigger issue. Okay. So makeup is not good for skin. What do you think about this? What would you suggest to people about this?
Uh, Makeup is not good for skin. Okay. If you use Ayurvedic product, use Ayurvedic product for makeup, that, or you can uh, uh, make it in your home.
Hmm.
Something you can make it your home, that use that and use Ayurvedic kind of product. And if you are want to really buy something chemical, consult with your skin doctor or something, and you are aware about that product. This is good for not any makeup artist, right? And then consult with them, then they can suggest you the good thing.
Right, exactly, exactly. You know, we have these what can I say? Homemade is there, but yes, all those products which are not very harmful. So yes, we could use the ones which are okay, you might not be aware, but we have such products on Amway and all those sites
SMA,
where we
no,
have
USA brand.
organic makeup. We call them organic makeup. So
Yes.
they are like better, they are chemical free somewhere. So yes, I agree. Okay, next question. Makeup is bad for the environment. It generates waste and uses animal testing. So what do you feel about that? What can be done about it? And what about its
Uh,
economic aspect?
in, in makeup, the container, we throw that on here and there. That's also harmful for animal, and they know that, they don't know about that, so they
Hmm.
can I think sit on the, and they can try to eat that. So this is more harmful for them. And
Hmm.
makeup product also, we sometimes we can't close that container. We sometimes we open that and go here and there. So I forgot that thing. I think that is harmful, because some insects are coming there and see that they can't fly. So that's one thing, one bad thing. And
So all
that's
of this
it.
is bad. I agree. So what do you
Yes.
feel about it? It is bad. Okay, so what can be done about it?
Uh, okay, the makeup container throw in a proper place. And uh, if you do makeup that time and go to the outside and enter to the home, you can
Go
wash your
outside. Okay,
face.
it's not go to the
Okay.
outside, it's go outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go outside and wash your face as soon as possible. That time it's no long time
Hmm.
in your face. So
Yeah.
that one thing. And of course the sunscreen lotion that are not harmful, I think, or protect your sun, that thing. And that's it.
Yeah, so it generates a lot of waste and all of that. So when we look at the wider picture, so it's not something that is like just possible in a day or two. It might take years, but somewhere if we there is you know the demand for makeup is low. If the demand for makeup is low, then accordingly the manufacturing and everything will also slow down, right? So that will comparatively produce less waste. So so that will kind of help the environment as well. But that was the counter question. So what about its economic aspect? Even the government and so many economies
Yes,
survive
yes,
due to makeup
like
production.
tobacco product also, tobacco product also, like
Exactly. So although
liquor
we know that
product.
is harmful, we just can't ban it anywhere, right?
Yes,
So then, just that we need to handle it in a more diplomatic way and maintain that balance, right? It's like maybe reduce, but not completely get rid of
yes.
it. So yes, right. So so would you tell people to wear makeup based on what you know about
Okay, if I told people that about makeup, so I told that use Ayurvedic type of product, and
I will tell
all.
them. Okay, so you're talking about the future. You have not yet told them, right? So you'll say, I will tell them this, I'll tell them
I
that.
will. Okay, okay,
Hmm.
okay. I will tell them to use Ayurvedic product or branded product. That's
Okay,
a safe.
right. Exactly, exactly. So that will also have their confidence part and all of that safe,
Yes,
and they'll
yes,
also
yes.
use the correct products. Right, right. Okay. Um, are you kind of conscious about your looks? Do you care about your looks and all?
No, I
You
never
don't.
care. No, never
Okay,
care about my looks.
okay. Have you ever tried gymming?
Gym. Uh, Once upon a time when I'm in college days, so now
How
I
was
can't.
the experience? How long did you go to the gym?
1 year, approx 1 year.
And how was the experience?
It's good. I wake up that time early and go to the it's whatever invigorated so my body, and it's I think it's good to give
And like,
energy,
did you
get
feel any
energy.
difference? Did you like get better and stuff?
No, little bit difference, but uh, I regularly go for evening work,
Okay,
4
okay.
kilometers.
So
Yes.
like, did you rigorously follow everything told to you by the trainer? Like even the diet part and all, or was it just the gymming?
No, no, I never.
Right, right, right. So, people do all of that also to enhance their looks, right? To feel more confident about
Yes, yes,
themselves and
yes.
their body.
Like film star, they spend most of the time in
Um,
gym. They can sleep in gym.
exactly.
Yes, and they can like Amir Khan. He,
Everything
for
they
every
do is
character there.
for their looks.
Yes, yes, yes. And
Yes.
one actor in Hollywood, I forgot the name. Have you seen American Psycho?
No, I
The actor,
haven't. I've heard. Yeah.
I forgot the actor name. They also
Yeah.
do the same.
Right, right. That's like a very common thing all actors do. So
Yes, yes.
yes, right.
So,
Okay.
but the common thing, but they are the drastic change.
Hmm.
Drastic
Yeah, that
change.
is why
So
they do
that's
it so rigorously. That is why, right? They might be
yes,
taking so many other, pills and injections and all as well, apart from this, I feel. So, yes, because they also need to do it in short spans of time because they need to be
yes,
ready
yes.
for
Short
the
span
next
of
shoot
time.
and all,
Nine
right?
months, 6 months.
Exactly,
So
exactly. So, it's not really possible for a normal person. Like we might become slimmer or build muscles and all, but it will take more time, but the duration that they take, that is like a bit unrealistic somewhere, right?
no, actually they are the professional, right? For it's And if we can start into, but we have other work also. So
Yeah,
how
yeah.
I
That's not a
manage?
priority somewhere. All they do is for that thing. So they just devote
Yes,
their
yes,
entire time for that.
yes,
And which
yes,
is why it
yes.
is possible. Yes, so we're done for the day. Anything you want to ask me?
No, nothing else.
Great, great. So it was great talking to you.